We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Missouri and Chicago. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Grounded up. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. There's Baez, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Into the box, John Olerud. 0-1 the count. Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey! 1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andre Dawson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a fastball's in there for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Minoso is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Henderson.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
He's set and the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Dawson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Baez is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now.
For Chicago, the right fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Another 0-2 coming. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Lined but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Oswalt will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Greg Maddux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jorge.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, John Olerud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And that brings up Javi Baez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. In is Christian Yelich as he lifts it in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right. Gwynn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Suburb. Pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted in the air out to center field. Henderson is right there, one down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sheffield. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Oswalt set now, the pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sheffield.
A 1 pitch on its way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Roy Oswalt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Greg Maddux looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Olerud. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chicago, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Henderson.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And that'll get down out there. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Now batting.
At the plate, Minnie Minoso, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. The pitch is circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. To short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Andre Dawson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oswalt has posted zeros through the first 6 1/3. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Yelich in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point from the stretch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sheffield will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The left fielder, Gary Sheffield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Piazza becomes the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Christian Yelich.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses with it, ball four, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fly ball out toward right field. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. Now the relay home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Into the box now, John Overberg, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Kerry Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Kerry Wood. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Mickey Mantle.
High in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Henderson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the left fielder. And they can't run it down. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup with the 0-2.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it.
Into the box, Andre Dawson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Henderson is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get...
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Now another one hit deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Rivera.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Minnie Minoso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Gwynn is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Popped up. Olerud calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Christian Yelich, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. In now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Nightmares came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Kerry Wood earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Missouri and Atlanta. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And that misses 1-1. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here in even 90 degrees. Hard hit at third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Batting second.
Standing in now, John Olerud. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box, Andre Dawson,
The center fielder,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. Two and one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Carlos.
And right into the shift. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Juan Soto. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Hit on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But a fine grab by the shortstop Ramirez as he takes away a hit, and there's one gone. At the plate, Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting it.
Standing in, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Piazza is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gwynn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now batting, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mark Pryor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Hot shot to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, John Olerud, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1-0 the count. That's popped up. Bregman into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Duncan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Danny.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
At the plate, Michael Kopech, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit down the third baseline. And he goes to second with it. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. At the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike one. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired.
Leader for Missouri, the center fielder, Andre Dawson.
So now to the plate, Andre Dawson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gonzalez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Is in time. Another one caught by Bench. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Bench. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And another foul ball. fouled off. Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Night Raiders, the third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Duncan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Danny Duncan.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Sandberg backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the pitcher, Michael.
Into the box now, Michael Kopech, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Mark Prior. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mark.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 0-2 delivery. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now, John Olerud. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andre.
Stepping in now, Andre Dawson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Got him. He'll slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Gwynn.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez on the run towards the first out. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now here's the pitch. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Scooped up, the tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gwynn is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Judge is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now back, second base.
Striding in, Danny Duncan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Popped him up. Piazza is there. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here's the pitch. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dan Plesac is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now coming into the 2-pitch. Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And the pitch. This is line to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So a fine play there for the first out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Carlos. Solid. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Now batting. The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, John Olerud. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to make it to third safely. And there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. In now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Still 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Giles is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Atlanta came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Kopech pitches well enough to get the W. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
1 error, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.